How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Toy Table. I am your host, Steve, and this is the Toy Table Raceway, and it is a beautiful day for some more Hot Wheels racing. Perfect temperature down here in the basement to hopefully finish off the Thanksgiving bump and grind special party that we're doing. Ken is still the champ at 3-0. Curious to see how far he can take this record, maybe all the way up to 12-0. I'm going to bring back peas and corn. They're going to filter back through with a 3-1 record because I watched one of the races, the key race, in slow motion, and sure enough, they got through by a bumper. And peas and corn is Jackie Stewart's team, and he's my father-in-law, so that's pretty much the reason why there. We gotta keep him happy. Anyways, let's set the clock to 15 minutes. Let's see how far we can get in 15 minutes. Hopefully we can shake things up and have some fun racing some cars. So Ken needs another opponent. Who is going to get to the call? 1 to 6 will determine. And it's going to be a 5. So we got HW Road Beast bringing on something Moroccan. All right, Ken's team, the wine, consists of a Roadhog, one of these Midnight Auto, and then we got for something Moroccan, High-Tech Missile, and HW Warp Speeder. Track is clear. First one to 3 points will win. First car from either team to get across the line will get the point. Let's see it go. 1, 2, 3, go. Pretty even down the stretch, and it's HW Warp Speeder, the track star, right out of the package, getting the victory for HW Road Beasts. All right, 1-0. Something Moroccan. Warp Speeder out to a lead again. Has some trouble, but gets pushed through the line. And that's going to be 2-0 now for something Moroccan. HW Warp Speeder in lane 5, showing some good downhill speed. Once again, going to hit the road first. And just quickly followed by Roadhog, but that's going to be enough. They are going to be the new boot champs. And unfortunately, Ken going down to 3-1, but still going to have another chance at the boot. To the table, let's go. All right, Ken's the wine, 3-1. Gonna have another shot here, but we gotta roll the dice, see who something Moroccan's gonna face next. Who is it gonna be? Number 6, the Drumsticks, up against HW Road Beast, and that's my team. Okay, we need a miracle here, I think. The Drumsticks consist of 267 Camaros. Let's go racing. Drumsticks get left way behind, and they each spin out early. It's going to be something Moroccan with the win. 1-0, something Moroccan. Back to the track. Better start there by the 67 Camaros, but not able. They are spinning out. Not the right tires on this surface, I don't think. It's going to be 2-0. All right, Steve's my team there. Danger going 0-2, going to the bag of shame. Oh, the one Camaro got a jump, but that HW Warp Speeder right here. A little bit of a peg hunter. But I bought it just for you there, HW Road Beast. I was thinking of you. And I think I had it with a whole bunch of track stars. I was actually going to make a track just like, with loops and stunts. But I never did. Anyways, let's go to the toy table for the tail of the tape and get another competitor going. All right, something Moroccan showing well here at the party, 2-0. Gonna move on to our third match of the evening here, but we got to bring down one of these teams, an even old-fashioned hams, driven by Sports Car 24/7, and it's going to be an odd. So it's going to be the Beers, driven by Hot Wheels Fever Addict. Got a replacement car already. We lost the car, so we got that Brits Cockney cab, Kookney cab, whatever you want to call it. And let's roll, see who's going to be put up to the test. And it's a 2. Slightly burnt. I think they've already lost to no, this is a new champion. But slightly burnt 0-1, on the verge of going down 0-2, and possibly joining the Drumsticks in the sandwich bag of shame. All right, back to the track. Something Moroccan. So far, I don't think he even lost like a set or a race yet. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, go. Pretty close there, but High-Tech Missile there, the second car of Something Moroccan, did the dirty work. Holding back, slightly burnt from the line. All right, let's see whether slightly burnt can drive around the wreckage. The yellow one's pretty quick, but just a step behind, and it's 2-0. Something Moroccan. Something Moroccan needs a clean run for 3-0. Oh, no! They got too aggressive there. Tried to cut them off, but slightly burnt. You know, steady as she goes. Won the race there. 2-1. Slightly burnt, driven by Pig Hunt Pit Stop. Showing a little bit of fight here against HW Road Beast. Something Moroccan. Good try. But the orange one got clipped there. These two are pretty fast. Could be favorites in the O2 tournament. They're going to go down O2, join the Sandwich Bag of Shame. 3-0, Something Moroccan. Let's go to the toy table. Alright, HW Road Beast having a good time at the party so far. 3-0, riding those fantasy casting, the HW Warp Speeder and the High-Tech Missile there, the orange one. They're going to go look for another opponent, but we've got to bring someone down here. The party's over for most of you guys, but for some, it's just starting, and it's going to be an even. Those nice looking Bonnie and Clyde style Plymouth, 1935 Plymouth, I think, if I remember. 33 Plymouths, matchboxes, going to team up there, try to do some damage. We'll move over Peas and Corn. Give him another shot. I checked the replay, and he did win before I went for overtimes and retakes. Bring up another team. Flat Ground Major. That's these guys. Oh, I've got teams, guys. We got teams. I don't know whether I like making the teams or figuring out the names better than actually racing them, but like the last couple days, well, last night Ken wanted to play the Super Nintendo there. So as he was, I just like going through the collection. Found a whole whack load, more teams. So many teams, so many cars, so little time to race. And it looks like we got about 7.5 minutes or so of more racing action here. Let's see how many we can get done. Less talking, Steve. Less talking, more racing. Number four. We're going to bring Gravy Train out onto the track against Something Moroccan. Alright, Gravy Train is 0-1, consisting of a couple tail draggers there. They will be one of the heaviest teams once we hit the weigh-ins. They are heavy. A little too heavy there. Not quite good transition onto the open road by those Gravy Trains. And yet it's another win for Something Moroccan. Alright, that HW Warp Speeder is going to take the middle lane there. And it's two side by side for Something Morocco. Something's going on in Canada for Moroccans. Anyways, 2-0. These guys going up the middle. They need a hope and a prayer. Gravy Train's down 0-2, driven by Nines Diecast. Check out his channel. Good racing. I watched a few of his videos last week. There's just so many to watch. Got to get caught up with them. Yeah, next couple days or so. Anyways, let's go. I put these guys in here because I just have hope for them, but they just don't perform like the faster cars, and that's going to be another win. 4-0 now for Something Moroccan. Alright, Something Special, HW Road Beast, now 4-0 boot champions, and we've got an open spot on Contestants Row as the Gravy Train entered the Sandwich Bag of Shame. And even we'll bring down Peas and Corn again. Otherwise, we'll take down the buffed chromes. And it's an even. Peas and Corn, Jackie Stewart's team, getting another shot. They were robbed at the line there of a call. So we're going to try them again. All right, that means that's the last of the party on Contestants Row. And here we go. Let's move these guys over. I'll bring another team out here in a second. The Sporting Lifers. That's these guys here. A couple Lamborghini Jeeps, SUVs, off-roaders, whatever you want to call them. Let's give them a shot at the boot. And it's 6, the Beers. Finally, Hot Wheels Fever Addict going against HW Road Beast, something Moroccan. All right, here we go. Ready to go. This is the Beers debut with the Cockney Cab and the Baseline going against the High-Tech Missile and HW Warp Speeder. First to 3 gets the boot. And it's Baseline straight lining to the finish line. The Beers up 1-0. All right, the Something Moroccans were no match for that Baseline. Let's see him do it again. 1, 2, 3, go. A little more even start there, but oh, the flat ground speed of that Baseline gets the line first. Comeback victory there, 2-0. The Beers going to give up the middle lanes for this final point here. Let's see them go. Oh, they got cocky there. They lost 2-1. Let's see whether they can go up the middle with this guy without getting stuck. 2-1's the score now. The Beers up the middle. Oh, they all get relief nicely. And that's a better run on the Killer Croc Baseline from the Batman 5-pack. And they're going to take down Something Moroccan. Something Moroccan goes 4-1. 1-0. Go the Beers. Strong team there. Back to the 6th slot goes Something Moroccan. 4-1 is the record. They get another chance here. And it's the Beers. 1-0 boot champs. Got another boot champ in the taste of the boot bag. And it's a 6. It's going to be a rematch right away. That's happens so often. The Beers versus Something Moroccan. All right, Hot Wheels Fever Addicts. The Beers looking to go 2-0. Better start by that Baseline. And there was a collision there. The Warp Speeder tried to take out the Baseline, but he had too much of an edge. And that's 1-0. 12-0 is tough to go. One moment you're riding high, then all of a sudden you're fighting against 1 loss, then 2. Oh no, the HW Warp Speeder got stuck there a little bit, hung up in the starting gate, and not able to catch up. And it's 2-0, the Beers over Something Moroccan. All right, let's see if we can't get a cleaner start here. 1, 2, 3, go. Nice start by all the racers there. And it's the Baseline taking out the front end of the HW Warp Speeder. And that's going to be the end, unfortunately, of Something Morocco. Just like that, 4-2. To the taste of the boot bag to go. And our new 2-0 champs. I think we got one more time for one more match. One more time. The Beers. Welcome to the party. 2-0. It's tough to get to 12-0. Let's see you do it, though. And we got another spot open. Even's going to bring down Flat Ground Major and Odd. The buffed chromes, and it's going to be even. Couple Driftstas. Another pair of Driftstas making the cut. Kind of cool looking cars. And the Sporting Lifers over there. And then I got another team prepared right here. And it's Peaker's Peak. Right here. Couple Pikes Peak Toyotas. Yeah, or Tacomas, whatever. All right. Here we go. Here we go. One last match. See whether the Beers can go 3-0. Looks like, well, oh, this guy needs 3-1. I know I got another one right here. Sorry about that. Board maintenance. And it's 4. Sure enough, Peas and Corn going against the Beers. All right, Peas and Corn looking for the win here. Keep an eye on that purple Donatella Roadster. It's pretty quick. Oh, he got through there. The Baseliner tried to smash into him after smashing into the wall. 1-0, Peas and Corn. All right, 1-0 Peas and Corn. Oh, he weaved right around him. And it's another win for the Peas and Corn. Jackie Stewart looking good here, about to take down the Beers. I'm definitely going to watch that last race in slow motion, as I had no idea how they avoided it. And yeah, that's how it goes. Beers down 2-0. They're up the middle. 1, 2, 3, go. Nice to start Baseline way out in front. Oh, but this time it's the two beers. Getting there before. Got a little bit of a game here. Beers got some fight. 2-1. All right, let's see whether that party wagon can't wreak havoc on that baseline there for the Beers. There's a little bit of a lead. Oh, look who sneaks through. 2-2. Too much action in the bottom half of the course. Letting that Cockney cab get across the line first. 2-2. All right, I gotta have my eyes peeled on that finish line as I think this one's gonna be a close one. 2-2. Oh, I had my eye there. Peas and Corn once again, boot champions. 4-1 record, coming back from abyss, getting another chance. And it's the Beers going down 2-1 now is their record. Let's go to the toy table for the update. All right, there we go. 4-1 boot champs once again. It is the Peas and Corn driven by Jackie Stewart. The Beers 2-1. Quick look. The Fuzz driven by the Worm, not called to action. Old Fashioned Hams not called to action. Still waiting to see. The Greens still sitting there looking like they're a tough opponent. The Beers 2-1 boot champs. Ken's the Wine lost our first match of the day. So they're 3-1, not called again, and Flatline Major. You never know about these driftstas. They roll smooth, and I just like them. I like them. Then Sporting Lifers are up in the even spot. Buffed Chromes, a couple beautiful Renaults. Gonna try the boot championship, and then we get Peaker's Peak coming up too. And our next little party, I think, is gonna be all the teams are gonna be named after Christmas movies. So if you have a favorite Christmas movie that you guys would like a team name of, by all means, give it a shout out. And yeah, that ends it. Well, we still got I don't think I'm gonna name the next one the Thanksgiving party number 5, but we still do have 5 party guests in the house. But we got lots of racers coming. Anyways, hopefully Ken will be down here later when he gets home from school. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get something to eat. And until next time, keep those tires pumped and racing.